You know, back when we got on YouTube, we wound up, we didn't have any idea YouTube was going to grow to what it is today. And today we have well over 700,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, heading towards 1 million. And I think that's pretty impressive. But the YouTube channel and the edit suite right here, they go through all this, and we've got well over 1,000 videos. And people say, well, how did the YouTube channel come about? I'll tell you how it came about. It came about because if you can't figure out why something happens in life, I always said it's always about the money. And what happened was I was on the Outdoor Channel for years and years. It was wonderful. And all of a sudden, one day I woke up and thought, you know what? Y'all aren't treating me right. Okay, you aren't treating anybody right, in my opinion. I needed to leave. So I called up Rusty Falk over at the Pursuit Channel. I said, Rusty, we need to talk. And so that's how I moved over to Pursuit Channel. I was like, man, I don't know. Let's go ahead and start a YouTube channel. So we did. First off, I'm going to show you this. When I got this was the thing that YouTube sent me. It said, 100,000 subscribers. I thought, are you kidding me? We got 100,000 subscribers? This was years ago. It's like, I was so proud of that, and I am proud of that. And so what happened, our first video that we put on there that really, on YouTube, that really blew up was where I shot a doe with a 50 BMG. The answer is, after we went down there and we took a look at it, and I mean took a really close look at it, it became very, very clear I didn't hit the deer. We reviewed it back, we skinned the animal's head out, we looked. I completely missed that animal. But the lesson to be learned here is that that 50 BMG round has so much pressure, so much vacuum, if you will. When it goes past something, it actually sucked the eyes out of the head of that deer. And all of a sudden, we started realizing the trends on YouTube and said, people love the 50 BMG. So we started shooting a lot of stuff with the 50 BMG. And people both on the Pursuit Channel and on YouTube went crazy.
Holy crap, I just busted myself. Look at that. Oh my God. I busted myself. Whew. Oh my gosh. I got the giraffe and I got myself to boot. Look at that.
Another trend that we found was airgun hunting. I remember the very first time I picked up that dragon claw, boom, I shot, I went, whoa! And it was like, I can kill anything with this. And so I have. I've gone out and I've taken it all over the country, all over the world, hunting with a big bore 50 caliber air rifle. And for those of you interested, you're going to see all those hunts on the YouTube channel. Handguns. Everybody loves handguns. I mean, we find out all this stuff. Yeah, on the Pursuit Channel, we get a lot of really good response. But on the YouTube channel, all of a sudden, it populates. I mean, people get on there all the time, and they comment immediately, but on handguns. So we found out these trends, not just on Pursuit, but on YouTube. And one of the trends on both Pursuit and YouTube is hog hunting. We love hog hunting. And so, you know, in Texas, we get to hunt them 24/7, 365 days a year, and we have done it for a long, long time. We've got a lot of older hog hunts on YouTube, and then we've got some brand new hog hunts. So on this video, we're going to do a handgun hunt. And it's not just any ordinary handgun. This is a bolt action handgun. I've used it on lots of different animals. And on this hunt, we're using it on a feral hog.
We got a little creek that runs down through the property, right down through here, and it's probably about 4 feet down from where I am standing right now. A lot of times these hogs will get in this creek and work back and forth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay put right here and just kind of keep my eyes peeled, see if I can see the back of one. If I can, hopefully he'll come and get a shot. With this pistol, I mean, I can tell you I own out to 200 yards. And you'd probably think, yeah, right, but I own out to 200 yards. I won't shoot anything past 100 here, but we're going to go ahead and get this set up and see if I can show you what it'll do on a hog. All right, if you haven't already figured this out, let me tell you, this is this piece of property. It's almost 1,000 acres, and it's thick, great habitat, but it's a feedlot. It's a cattle feedlot, yeah. And where you've got cows, you've got cattle feed, and where you've got cattle feed, you've got hogs. And so the hogs are around here like crazy. What's happening right now, there's a truck coming in with feed. Okay, these cows are up here. They're going to start working up here to get that feed. And so he's going to be dropping that feed off, and hopefully the hogs will come by and we'll be able to pick one of them out of here. All right, something I want to point out. Every time I set up, I'm trying to set up to where I've got the absolute best rest possible. And I want to explain to you, I've got the pistol set up, and this doesn't matter whether I'm shooting air gun or a long GLOCKS centerfire, a long gun centerfire rifle, or a handgun. I want to get a good rest, so I've got a nice shooting rest here. But more than that, I want to have something like this, a fence post or a tree, or maybe a building, a vehicle, something I can lean against. And the reason why is it helps stabilize me a lot more than just the rest itself. The rest itself is good, but if you find something to lean against, you're going to stable yourself. You're going to be able to make better shots. So, a little tip for you right there. These hogs are going to be on the move. So I don't want to shoot one that's walking. I want to shoot him when he's standing still. He's right here. He's coming up right here at us. All right. I'm going to see if I can stop him. You there? Here we go.
What do you think about that? That little pistol gets it done now, doesn't it? And that rest, see what I'm talking about a rest? I mean, find something to lean against like that. Have a nice rest period, but find something to lean against and you will increase your accuracy like you won't believe. Pow! Right there. Knocked him out. So if somebody was going to ask me what is the best time of year to come out here to Hog Wild Adventures and to do this, I would say summertime when it's nice and hot. Look at this guy right here. This is perfect. Okay, now the reason why I've hunted out here when it's been cold, and you'd think, you know, it's nice because it's a hunter, you want to hunt when it's cool, but I'm telling you something right now. When it's hot, the hogs, they absolutely love it. Take a look at that shot right there. Look where I hit him. Ooh, baby, you gotta like that. That is absolutely some kind of instant death. All right, everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure and like and comment and subscribe to our channel. All right, one of the most popular handguns there is a Glock, and I love Glocks. And you may think, Glock to hunt with? You doggone right. And on our YouTube channel, we've got tons and tons and tons of handgun hunting with Glocks. On this next video coming up, we take the Glock and I cancel a hog's plans for supper.
All right, to say it is hot is an understatement. If I was going to pick my #1 time of year to hunt for feral hogs in Texas, it's going to be in the heat of the summer. That's what it is now. And the reason why is they move a lot better. I know it may sound odd, but right now I'm in East Texas, deep East Texas, and I mean, I can't see 25 yards. That's the reason why the Glock is such a good gun for this. It's going to be close range, but they move real well in the hot weather, so I'm going to stay put. Got a feeder out in front about 12 yards away from me, and see if one comes in for a shot. We'll see. All right, I got movement right here. There's a group of them coming in right here. Holy smokes, just a bunch of them too. They didn't like something. I don't know what it was. But if you want to see more handgun hunts on our YouTube channel, hit that link right there. We got about 3 hours before dark, and I bet you these guys come back. We're going to smoke one when he does. That's the third group of hogs that came in, and something's not right. I've done everything I can to knock my smell off, but the wind is circling in here. The good news is they want to come in. The bad news is the wind really is bad right now, but hopefully it'll change up. I've got at most a 20-yard shot, so hopefully they'll come in before dark. Did you hear that? There's one coming in right here, all by itself. comes. Got him. Did you see that? Look at him. He's not good enough. I can see the blood coming out of him on the ground. I don't want to pop him again, but that right there, tell me that not absolutely smoke him. I'm liking that. You take a look at it. That's what I was really hoping for. I mean, I can actually see his tusks right now, but earlier we had 3 different groups of hogs come in, and they took off. And but that one boar came in. He came perfectly right up the trail and took one from the 40. So let's go down there. I'll show you what I did, and you can take a look at him right from here and see the blood all over the ground. So I put it right there in the noggin, and that's what happens.
All right, so check this guy out. He looks kind of wormy. He's real thin and scrawny, but he's got some really good cutters on him. I mean, that's a nice boar hog, and it took him with a Glock Model 22, 40 caliber, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show today, and if you did, you gotta do 3 things. You gotta like the video, you gotta comment on the video, and you have to subscribe to our channel. You can contact me on our website at highroadhunting.com, and I promise you, if you write to me, I'll get back with you. My name is Keith Warren, and thanks for watching. So how many hogs can you kill in a minute? Yeah, I know how many I can kill in a minute. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you'd know how many I can kill in a minute. Well, coming up, you're gonna see a video that we've got on our YouTube channel about how many hogs I can kill in a minute.
We're set up on a spot that I've killed lots of hogs over the years. This is a spot just outside of New Caney, Texas, about 15 miles away from the Houston Intercontinental Airport, called Hog Wild Adventures. It's run by my buddy, Billy Reeves. And we're going to take this Avenger air rifle right here. And we hope to have a hog come close enough this morning to be able to put it right in his brain and drop him for you. Let's sit real quiet and get started. Very strategic in which one I pick out, because again, this is only a 25 caliber air rifle, but it's laser accurate. And what I want to do is I want to put it right in the brain to be able to drop one right in his track. See the one right there, the south standing broadside on the left? Yeah, I can take that one. Cowboy. What do you think about that? There's another one right into it. Here it goes. Let me stop. No. What do you think of my little Avenger? You can see that the pig just like just short-circuited. I mean, pretty doggone incredible, wouldn't you say? Anyway, so if you want to see more air gun hunts for hogs, click that link right there. Right now, I'm gonna stay put. See if somebody else gives me a shot. Here comes some little pigs right out in front of us. All right, so we've got some coming back right now. I'm gonna stay put, and I'm gonna pick out one that will be perfect for the barbecue pit. That's what I want, one that's perfect. Oh, and there's one coming up now. Oh, yeah. I call that a party pig. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shoot the one at its mom. Tell me when you're ready. Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on it. Let that cow move. Here goes. Stay on it. Oh. I rest my case. The big bad wolf has showed up, and he is here to avenge. Oh yeah, and how's that? Now you may be wondering, why didn't I shoot that collared one? Well, I like seeing big old colored hogs. And if you shoot them when they're little, they can't get big now, can they? But how's that for a demonstration?
Ooh, baby.
Look at there. Oh, yeah. Golly, that one's bigger than what I thought. Ah, look at this. We're going to pile them up right here. Yes, sir.
Look at here. Oh, yeah. So what do you think about this right here now? Yeah, those are party pigs. Those are party pigs right there. A little bit bigger pig on here at this end, but look at that. Got a sow, a boar, and a sow. And they're all dead, just the way we like them. They're hard to eat when they're not dead. So one of the things I really like about this rifle is the fact that it's got this rotary magazine and this lever which allows for quick follow-up shots. So you can see how important that was in taking these guys out. Anyway, I got a lot of cleaning to do, and then I'm going to get out and see what else I can chase up out in the woods. So that does it for today's show. And again, if you're watching on the Pursuit channel, I want to tell you thanks. If you're watching on the YouTube channel, I want to tell you thanks. But if you're not watching on both of them, man, how about giving it a try? Head on over to the Pursuit channel or head on over to the YouTube channel, and while you're there, make sure and subscribe. My name is Keith Warren, and we'll see you next time.